Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Lesleyanne here. Now I'm going to do a disclaimer and let's get the glasses situation out first, shall we? I'm wearing my sunglasses because I've got quite poorly eyes at the moment, so I'm suffering with really red, sensitive, sore eyes. Been to the hospital, I've had drops in, you know, the ones that keep them open, and all sorts of bits and bobs done, and so my eyes are very red. You really don't want to see them, they don't look very nice at all. However, I do have a haul to show you. We have been to Tesco's and we did a bulk buy shop in Tesco's, and then we went to Home Bargains to pick up a few bits and pieces, but primarily we wanted to go into Tesco's to pick up some bulk things so that it's something that I don't have to just keep buying weekly. So okay, I need to pull things over and show you. Now, I don't know if I remember the prices of all of these, but it will be on the receipt. Okay, so I've got a mega pack of Lenore, and it's the Spring Awakening fragrance. There's 112 washes, and I think this was either £4 or £5. I know it was a decent price, so I won't need to buy this for a long time now. So yeah, get that one done and dusted, and that can go in the garage. And then what we do is we just decant into a smaller bottle that we keep sort of in the kitchen, you know. And then so that's where I use it daily. Well, not daily, but whenever I'm doing my laundry. And then also we picked up another big one. This is the Persil Non-Bio 105 washes. I don't normally buy the non-bio, I tend to buy the coloured bio, but I thought I'd give this one a try because it was a really good price. Again, I think this might have been £6, but there we go. So once again, that goes into the garage, and then we decant into like a smaller container for me to keep indoors. A couple of smaller things I'll show you because they're on top of the bag. So I'm almost out of the nighttime tea. It's a sleep tea by Twinings. I think I might have 1 or 2 tea bags left, and obviously I have it at night. You can start drinking it like from now through to before you go to bed. I think they recommend maybe 3 or 4 cups if that's what you want to do, and I find it really helps. But I couldn't see any in there today, so I've decided to go for the pucker ones. So I've got Pucker Time Organic, which is a dreamy blend of, I'm trying to read it with sunglasses, not my glasses. A dreamy blend of cornflower, lavender and lime flower. And then another one by Pucker, Nighttime Berry, and they're both organic, and this is a caressing potion of berries, echinacea and chamomile. How many are there in here? 20 tea bags in each. These were, I'm sure they were £1.80 each. So I am so looking forward to having one of those in a minute and just start winding down after the day that we've had. Just another small item here, but some sugar. We needed to replenish the sugar. These coffees, so it's Dow Egberts. To be honest, they were in the bulk section because Tesco's, where we live, they now have like a bulk aisle. Now these weren't necessarily a bargain. You've got 400 grams here of Dow Egberts. It's the Pure Gold Medium Roast. So that's the size of it. As I say, that's the size of it. 400 grams in each jar. We picked up 2. They were actually £10 each. So that kind of equates to £4. That equates to £5 for 200 grams, which is a pretty average price to pay for coffee. I can sometimes buy Law for £4.99 for 200 grams. No, 185, 165 grams, or I can buy Nescafe Gold 200 grams for maybe a fiver sometimes. But I think the difference of this is that I've got two really good glass containers that I can utilise sort of in the kitchen, in the pantry. So I sort of weighed it up and thought, no, it definitely seems worth it. Because I've got some more storage and they're really nice containers there. So yeah, they were £10, 400 grams. I picked up this jug. Now this is a 2 litre Clip Fresh jug. It's kind of not at all for the kitchen, but so with my eye situation, I am having to bathe my eyes daily at the moment. This is the recipe that the consultant gave me. A pint of water with a teaspoon of bicarbonate of soda. So you make that up, and then for the first week, 4 times a day, I have to open I have to do the top part of my lashes and then open the eye, pull it up and sort of clean all the lashes, because my lashes underneath in your lashes there's like lots of little channels for like drainage and things, and they kind of go like this. So you've got your drainage, so they all drain down. Mine are actually blocked at the moment, so the bicarb will help to clean it, the solution, and then I have to put in the drops that he's given me 4 times a day. That's for the first week. The second week I do the whole thing twice a day, then I throw the drops away, but then I continue to have to do my eyes with the solution every single day, because apparently once you get this condition it can stay, it can keep coming back. So it's paramount to keep your lashes underneath and on the top very, very, very clean so that they can't block again. So I thought I would make up this solution in this jug and just take this up to the bathroom and sort of just use this per day, because it's got a nice little lock thing here on the lid, and if you open it like that, then he said just tip it onto some nice soft cotton wool, like cotton wool pads, and do your eyes. So I thought, well, this way, I don't want anything. I could do it in like a dish or something, but then I'd have to keep put my, I don't want to wring it out and put any sort of germs of my fingers in there. I thought this way I can just sort of like tip it onto the cotton pad and I'm not interfering with what's in here. So that was the reason behind that. One bag's empty. We have a way to go. Okay, so great big pack of the Plenty kitchen roll. 2, 4, 6, 8 of them. They were, I want to say £7, where normally they would be, I think, about £1.50 per roll. So got that go into the garage, and again, nice little store of Plenty. Okay, so we've got 2 great big bottles of natural mineral water. Right, so our kettle it's gone. Yeah, not good, I know. So we've had to get a new kettle. Of course, new kettle, I don't want it to lime scale up. Our lime scale, well, our water's so hard in this area. So we do have a water filter, but it is getting expensive to kind of keep buying the cartridges, and it's a bit cheaper to actually buy the water. So for now we thought we are going to use up our cartridges, but they are still allowing a fair bit of limescale to still go through. I don't quite know how that works, but it is. I suppose they're not 100%, are they? So we've got some bottled water. This was £1.20, I think, for 5 litres. And I know we could probably get that cheaper in Aldi's and Lidl's, which is where we will buy it. But we're just going to keep a bottle of this for now inside, in the house, in the kitchen, just to top the kettle up. It won't be my job because I don't think I'll be able to do it. It's a big old... So we've got 2 of those. There's the other one. Then we've got, how many is in here? 24 pack roll of toilet tissue. That was £4.80 for this. We thought that was good for 24 rolls. You can't go wrong, right? I thought this was a bargain price. So it's the Dettol laundry sanitizer. Really like using this stuff, but I do only ever buy it really when it's on special offer. And this was on offer for £4, and it is 2.5 litres. How many washes do they say this does? I mean, it's even efficient on a cold wash. Gives 12 hours of freshness, and it kills COVID-19 virus as well. So £4, I know this was definitely a really, really good savings, this one. So yeah, I had to get that one for sure. It's starting to get a bit darker out there now, so I hope the lighting's okay. Sugar-free lemonade. This is just the Stockwell, the cheap one from Tesco. Got, what's this, 2 litres here, I think? Yeah, 2 litres, 17p each. We just picked up 2 bottles of this because this is all we needed. Gosh, I can't remember how much. £3.75 I want to say for these. Yeah, £3.75 for the Kinder Bueno. Is that how you pronounce it? So there's 20 bars in here for £3.75. So got those in for good kids, grandkids, you know, big kid Chris. And also £3.75 again for these. These are the Nutella ones. You've got 15 in here, but they are Nutella, like the Ferrero Rocher ones. And they were £3.75 as well, so I thought that was pretty good. Again, just for the fridge, 2 packs of the seafood sticks. Okay, £3.89 for, how much have we got here? 750 grams of the 5% fat mince, which I thought was really good. So that will do us, well, the 3 of us, a good couple of meals. Popcorn kernels, because I just prefer to make my own popcorn. It's so easy. If ever you want to see how I make my popcorn, just comment down below and I'll do a great big pot for you. It is so easy, seconds literally. I think these were £3.50, £3.25, something like that. Just a great big pack of breaded chicken goujons, 540 grams there. A block of cheese, cathedral cheddar. This was £2.50, I think, with your club card. And you've got 5, where does it say? 550 grams. So that was a bargain. Wasn't it, Teddy? Some more little cotton pads for my eyes, and of course I picked up some more bicarbonate soda. This was only 55 or 59p, their little cheap range. Obviously I've got it in the cupboard, but I don't want to be taking the one that I've got in the cupboard because of course I've been putting teaspoons in there to, like, you know, add it to recipes. So this one's going to be purely just for the eyes. Some pears, some ripe and ready seasonal pears. So I think these are the conference pears, are they? Oh, they look lovely. I'm actually looking forward to having a nice pear. Why did I say that? I'm looking forward to having a nice pear. Pack of pink lady apples. 6 there. I actually can't remember the prices on those, but they were sort of like in your general fruit prices, you know. and I got a 30-metre roll of Tesco's kitchen foil. Oh, excuse me, I've got a hair or something. Kitchen foil there. And then I got 3 cans of each of these. So I've got 3 cans of Scotch broth, soup, Tesco's own 45p a can, broccoli in Stilton. You know that I often make my own soups. Sometimes I don't. It depends on how I feel. Some oxtail soup and pea and ham. So I've got 3 of each of those. I've got a Tiger Baguette, and this is the new kettle that we've ended up buying. So yeah, hopefully this one will last a lot longer than the other one. Flipping kettles, honestly, they just don't last 5 minutes really in our house with such hard water, you know. And we try everything to keep the water, use softer water, but I don't know. Anyway, I need shares in kettles, but new kettle. I'm going to take you over, it's a bit easier. I'm going to take you over here because it's a little bit easier. This was £7, and so you've got, how many have you got in here? 24, I think. Yeah, so you've got 24 cans here of the Pepsi Max Cherry. £7 for those. And then finally with Tesco's, I'll just turn that around a bit so you can see it that way better. So it's been quite difficult here in the UK finding sort of big packs of Walker's crisps. A box of 22 for £4. So I just got 2 boxes to put away. So 2 boxes of those. That was everything that I got in Tesco's. Then we went into Home Bargains. Chris got some of these containers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these containers that he wants in the garage. And I picked up some bulbs. These were £2.49, I want to say, each. So these are the different varieties that we've picked up. How beautiful is that? So we got those, oops, focus, there we go. So that's what we got there. Then we also picked up 2 of these mats for the back door. These were £4. These Mighty Magic mats, so but yeah, put them by the back door and they can go in the washing machine. So picked up 2 of those, and then just a pack of the High Life sort of chunky treat things here. And also got these from Home Bargains. So you've got the Baker's Sizzlers and the Joint Delicious with the sort of chicken sort of middle bit. Got these for the car. These are going to go into the car just to keep the car, you know, clean. Then over here, 3 deodorants, so 1 each for myself, for Chris and for Luke. We picked up this. I have never actually seen this before, and if I ever make like garlic bread, obviously I have to, well, I tend to crush my garlic and sort of do butter and do it that way. Then I saw this for the very first time and thought, and it's got quite a long sell-by date on it as well, till I think it's until about June, unopened. So I'm going to pop that in the fridge. Got 2 pats of butter. I think they were £1.39, which is probably the cheapest I've seen. These were 4 for £1, so I've got them to put into the biscuit box. So you've got chocolate orange creams and you've got strawberry creams. So we picked up 2 of each of those. And then finally, Chris is a white chocolate fan. We saw this and thought, yeah, that's got to come home. Yes, so he got these. So they are white chocolate limited edition Snickers. So So there we have it. That is everything that we got in Tesco's and in Home Bargains today. We have stocked up on a lot of bulk things that I won't have to buy now for some time, thank goodness. It's always the things that you hate spending your grocery money on, isn't it? Because it's always the expensive stuff. So we thought, do you know what, let's just spend a chunk and get it out of the way, and then we can just concentrate on like the day-to-day foods. I mean, I know I've got some fruit and some mints and stuff like that, but they're things that, you know, we would generally buy anyway. But all the other bulky items, I feel it's kind of done and I don't have to worry for a while. So my lovelies, if you have enjoyed watching this video and you like shopping hauls, if they're your thing, I love it. I love to watch shopping hauls. I just think it's so interesting to see what people buy. It gives me ideas. I sometimes see things and think, oh, that looks nice, oh, I'm going to try that. Also, if you live in a different country, if you live, say, in America, if you live in Canada, if you live in Australia, France, we're at a different country altogether, then you may not even be aware that here in just like my little bit of England, we have this stuff in our supermarkets. It's a bit like when I watch some of your videos and I think, oh, I wish we could get that here, you know, and we just can't. Sometimes we have to track down like American grocery shops, and we are fortunate to have quite a few here where we live. So if I want to, I can, but you honestly pay a premium for that because it's obviously imported. But I find it really, really interesting. So if you have found this video interesting, I'd absolutely love it if you were to give my video a thumbs up. That does allow YouTube to know, yeah, people are liking to watch it. They might push it out a little bit more to be watched. And as I say, it helps my channel no end anyway. If you haven't subscribed, then hey, come on board and subscribe to my channel. I'd be absolutely delighted if you would do that. And because I just love sharing everything with you guys. Can I just thank every single one of you who watches the ads on my channel. It helps me out no end. Because of course this is how we get paid on YouTube. And apparently you only have to watch, I know some videos are only like not very long, but some of them are quite long, I know, and I'd never expect anyone to sit through a really long video, because even I don't do that. But what I do is I make sure that I watch at least 30 seconds of every ad that's on a YouTube channel that I subscribe to and that I support, because if you watch, I think it's just 30 seconds, then we can still make some pennies, and it is pennies. But you know, every little helps, as they say. Pennies make pounds. And yes, so I thank every single one of you that does that. I really, really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And then of course, the last thing to say is press that bell and then you'll get notified when I do all of my new uploads. But until the next time, my lovelies, take good care of yourselves and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now, my lovelies. Bye. Mwah.